Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's see this from the top. Sequence from the top. Okay. They're walking at the door. Stop. Irritated. Turn around. What? Hmm? And then, do you intend to follow me every moment? Arm down. And that's where we are. And that is where we are. Okay. Okay. So we need to change your eyes. Left, down, left, down, left, down. Okay. And you're going to be disappointed. Okay. That's great. We'll take that. We'll take that. Okay. And he's going to say, what? He's going to say, what? So let's change his mouth to something open, like confused. And he's going to say, what? No, maybe not. Maybe not confused. Maybe neutral? Maybe we should get closer. Let's save this camera and like this. Wait. Get closer in. No, if we're closer in, well, previous frame is what? This? No, we need to stay back here. Recall. And let's turn my mic down. How about that? Too loud. Okay. We need an open mouth. Maybe that's good. Down, left, down. Yeah. Okay. We'll make this the first frame of this one, and then we'll do an open mouth one. What? What? What kind of thing? Hmm. 68. What? Hmm. Okay. So see this from the beginning. Walking, walking at the door. Stop. Irritation. Turn around. Yes. What? Do you intend to follow me every moment? And then he's going to say, oh, that's not good. That's not good. We need to delete 858. We need to delete all of it. None of that's working. So 858 to the end. Oh. Let's see. What's going on here? Huh. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to do about that. Um, okay. Great. Well, okay. You know what? I'm going to continue what I'm doing. Something about his light is not good. So maybe, no? Toggle. Let's toggle this one. No, we need that one. We need that one very much. Okay, we can't change any of the current lights in use. So let's go back to our camera and then we're gonna pick a pose for him. He's gonna start here. He'll start here and then he'll go, what? Like that. So, please tell me he's not using it. God damn it. Okay. So let's move his head to look over here like that. He does not understand taking this shot, and then he's gonna move his hands out and say, what? But I don't want him to have that face. He's gonna have the confused face. And we're gonna tilt his head a little bit this way. He's saying, what? And yeah, we're gonna do the friendly face because he truly doesn't get what's the problem. Okay. So, let's check this again. I have to always check this. So, from here, that's a great shot. Okay. Do you intend to follow me every moment? Okay. And then we go to this. That looks great. And then he's going to say, that's not the one I just shot. Is it? Oh, okay. He's like, what? Or he's like, what? I don't like that face for the what. So let's change it because it looks kind of ugly. I don't like. I don't like. Go back. Um, so let's find one. Not confused. Maybe sad? Maybe sad. Maybe that. So his hands go out a bit. His hands go out like this. I don't know. I don't. Something about his lighting on his face makes it look like his teeth are black. I don't like this. Mm. So uh, we're gonna try to add a light. We're gonna add it. Okay. We're gonna add a 20 to the front of your face, and we're gonna make it skin colory and low. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Or maybe it'll ruin it. We'll see. Let's rename this light 20 echo face. Okay, cool. It's too bright. Okay. Now we'll go back here. It looks terrible already. No, his mouth is still really black. I guess that doesn't matter. But something still looks off from back there. Let's try toggling this light. Toggle. Yeah, we don't need it. Look at that. It just looks silly now. So I'm going to delete this. Perhaps we will just getting closer. We only need to see his hands. Great, great, great. There. Okay, we'll try this. Even though I'm getting a weird white pixel. That happens sometimes. It's real annoying. Hmm? Keeps jumping around. I can see it. I don't know. Okay. So, Echo needs to look at Astarion. Wait, we have to reshoot this whole thing. So he's just going to stand there with a disappointed face first. Surprised, disappointed, and arms in, right? And then he's going to look over here. Yeah, perfect. Nah, nah. Okay. Okay. Taking that. That's good. Good lighting too. His face looks good. Okay. Now, from here, we're going to open the arms, right? And then we're going to say, what? Like that, you know? What? And he really doesn't get what the problem is. So it needs to be like, nothing toothy. It can't be too, has to be, sort of, maybe this. What? Like that? And then the arms out a little more, and then a neutral face again. Maybe like that. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe? Oh, okay. Let's see. Does this look right? Here it is. Here's the result. Wait, what? Hmm. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. Now, what happens next? Now he's gonna question him about how he's been spectating. So let's go back to 55 and switch you to arms in. Okay? Okay. Sad. Mad. Okay. You're getting mad. Well, you're about to. Okay. So your line is going to be, so you've been following me everywhere, day and night, like a ghostly stalker. Okay? Okay, so we're going to use that. And what else is starring? No, no, we're not using fist. Okay, this is good. This is good. Right, put your hand up. Okay, okay. Do we want the hand to start open or not? Probably not. It'll go like this. In. So you, you've been following me. Okay, let's tilt him, turn him around like this. Okay, and then he's just gonna stand there and listen, and he's gonna be irritated. Disproving? No. We have to switch it. Let's go back to disgusted. And okay. Lighting is weird right here. We need to figure out what this light is here. On the arm. Maybe it's this. No? Maybe it's this one. No. Yeah, it's this one then. No? Well, I don't think it matters that much. So this is the shot. From that, let's delete 620 to 837. 620 to 837. And let's view this from here. That's the line, right? And then he's going to say, what? I don't like how he's tilting back so far. We'll remove that. And he'll just say, what? Like that. Is he still doing that? Wait, recall? Oh, yeah, I lost it. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not gonna reshoot that. I kind of don't like how he's tilting back, but it's not a big deal. I liked it before. Okay, so now we're gonna do maybe this one again. Actually, we should probably do a talking one because he's gonna say some serious stuff. So we need to get the lighting proper. Stop, you're not gonna do that. Okay. He looks really mad. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of lights. Let's move this one there, I guess. That's way too much light. Wait. Um, toggle. Okay. Well, I don't think I need to mess with his lights too much. Although I wish it was darker over here. Uh, what's this one? Oh, that's useful. We'll toggle that off. That creates some more shadow. Okay. It kind of has to match what's going on over here a little bit. Okay. It's too bad they're too far apart here. Oh, well. Okay, so you're gonna say your line. Let's see. Start with the hand in. So his last face was what? Oh, not very happy, but not super mad. Okay, right? Okay. So, maybe we'll go with no. No. Mm. No, no. I guess this is the lightest one we could have right now. So let's do that one. Okay. So you're going to start talking. And you start off by saying, so, arm down. Okay. Head down. That's your problem. That's the problem. Turn, turn, turn. Okay. We'll start with, I don't, start with, no. I guess I just don't like it when he's looking all mad, but we kind of have to start that way. Okay. So, start with this and then hand up and then starting to talk. He's going to say, so, so, so you have been following me um, everywhere. And with that, he's going to move his head a bit. And he's going to look up or something. Like, not down, up. And tilt your head more. No, I don't like that. um, no, don't look up. It doesn't work. Hmm. I can't tell. Wait, let's save the camera and move back here. He has to be looking at the echo. So we're gonna go in his head and we're gonna move him this way. That's how I do this a lot of times. I'll put the camera in their head and see where their face is really pointing. It looks crazy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's good. Now, see how he's not even looking at him. Oh no, he is. Very cool. Okay. Um, Back to camera. Okay. Now, move your head back. Okay. Down. So, you've been following me everywhere, day and night. Actually, that's really good for the day and night line, kind of. Kind of. I don't think I love this camera angle, but we have to work out what he's actually going to do. So, day and night. And we need to change your mouth. So, no, that's too subdued. Uh, no, no, no. Down. Maybe actually getting angry. Does angry have any good open mouth faces? No, no, it does not. They're all too extreme. That's too bad. I already knew that, but whatever. Okay. It's not enough open mouth uh faces. God. Jeez, jeez. And these ones are not good because they're too far away from the actual default face. Like it stops looking like the character. So I rarely use these down here. Um, hmm, I guess we'll use this one. Uh, so he's basically saying day and night. how did I do that again? So day and night. So arms shut, arms open. Wait. And we need to change the mouth again at that point. This is gonna look so weird in sequence, isn't it? Day and night like some ghostly stalk. Oh, that's great. Yep, that's great. That's a great with the arm up to end the line. So I need a different face though. Maybe like a ghostly stalker. That's good. Hmm. We'll start with this. We'll just take them all and I'll just pick which one I like when I'm doing the sequence. Okay, so ghostly stalker. Wait, I don't want a fist. That'll probably be the end. We'll start with the open mouth and then we'll go to the smaller mouth. Ghostly stalker. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it looks like. So, you've been following me around day and night like some ghostly stalker. Oh, we don't need that one. 925, get out. Try again. Okay. So you've been following me around day. Wait, I don't think we need that one. Day and no, we don't need that one either. Day and night. Day and night. Day and night. That's great. 8:15, 8:04 we do not need. 8:15, 8:04, get out. This is how I do this. This is how I do this. It's a lot. Okay. Okay. Around day, no, following me everywhere, day and night, like some ghostly stalker. Like a ghostly stalker. Like a ghostly stalker. And then he needs to go back to this, perhaps? No, that, because that's the overall feeling. No fist, no fist. No. Arm down is okay, though. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's see this from the top. From the top. Just so that if I like it enough to move on. Let's see. Oh, did that too fast, but yeah, turn around. Hello. That's good. I really like that. Okay. Um, what does he say? Oh, do you intend to follow me every moment? right? And he's like, what? You know? And then this. Oh, that's cool with the arm coming down. That's great. I like that. Because he's upset. Okay? Okay, great. Can you? Okay. Okay, that's good. Um, okay. Now, the echo, his response to this is he's going to say, don't say that like I have a choice in the matter. Um, because he doesn't really. Uh, so he needs to get a bit riled up. Oh yeah, I have one we're using. It's in this animation. Let's find it. Let's start at the beginning. Hmm. Hmm? No. And by the way, you need to turn around. Okay. So I think it's this arm up right here. Wait. No, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. He's gonna say, he's gonna say, with his arm out, perhaps. And let's change his face because he doesn't like what Astarian's saying. Because he's like, he's insinuating that, you know, he's just haunting him because he wants to, you know? And that's not the case. So he's saying, don't say that like I have a choice in the matter, you know? And he's not he's not gonna do that. But oh gosh, these are all too crazy. I don't like any of them. I'll use that one, but I don't know. Should he be angry or should he be more hurt? Like this. Hmm. It's easier to do hurt because I have so many good faces for that. uh, hmm. No, no. Well, that's a good open mouth one. Yeah, I use it all the time. Yeah. Okay. Um, disgusted. Maybe we have one in here. No, no, no. So limited, dude. Um, well, let's start with his hand out, right? He's gonna say, don't say that like I have a choice. Like I, when he says I, we'll bring his hand back down here. So, okay. And his face will start kind of hurt and shocked, you know? So, we'll do disappointed and we'll do the eye thing. So, hopefully it's not too crazy looking. Up. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, but his hand won't be. That looks so good. Huh. We have to use that, but right now he has to be like insulted, kind of. Let's make sure he's looking in the right direction. Okay. And the last shot was just a Starion, right? And before that, we had a shot of over his shoulder. I have to vary it because it gets tiring seeing just the same camera shots all the time. So we had this, and then we had this one, then we had a Starion. I think it'll be okay to give the echo his own for this response. So we'll start. Maybe we should start with something like this. And he's going to look at a Starion, right? And he's just going to be disappointed like that, you know? Maybe? No. Right. He's insulted. So we got to start there, you know? Okay. Yeah. Oh, great. See? This happens. And I have to fight to get my camera back. Oh, okay. We need to back up. We're way too close. Okay. Great. Okay. So what are we doing? Your hand is going to be high. I don't like that face to start it. Actually, don't. We'll start with sadness. We'll start with insult. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Insult. He's insulted. Okay? So we'll start here. Taking this, huh? Starting that. Let me save my camera just in case something happens. And we will start the next. Okay, so don't say that. Let's get his arm up. And change his face a little bit. Take that and hand out. No. Hand out. Okay. Now this is when he says the words. So I need his mouth to be open. And I need him to be, what was I going to use? What was I going to use for the open mouth bit? I could use this. We'll take it. Don't say that. Like, I need one more. I want one more open mouth so I have options. And I don't want him to be sad. Did Disgusted have one for me? No. No. What about Afraid? No, his eyes are too afraid. Surprised. Did that have one? No. No. Okay. I may not use it, but I'm going to take a shot of this and then I'm going to do a one of these. This is the standard. I always use that face for talking. And then he's going to say I. So do I want a shot of his hand coming over? Why not? Why not? We can delete it if we don't need it. I. Wait, it's hard to get these ticks. I, you know, have a choice. Let's go back to neutral. Fuck. Might use that one. Oh, that's a good face. I'll take that. Neutral. No, it was a. I don't know what the hell it was. Oh, it was this. It was this. Right. Get another one of those. And then we'll do the resting. The resting. So I guess that will be the resting pose because he's gesturing to himself. And maybe we'll do this one, or maybe we'll do that one I just found that looked really good. That's really good. Okay, now let's prune it up and then we'll see it in the sequence. Okay, so I'll have to do a transition shot because I don't like going from here's this guy to here's this guy. It's like Oblivion. Okay. Don't need these actually. Actually, yeah, I do need that one. Don't say that like I. That's a bad one. We don't need that. Have a choice in the matter. Ooh, that's good. That's great. The end is great. Okay, this needs work though. Okay. We don't need, well, I'm okay with that one because he's listening. Okay. And then that's the one we don't need. 18. And then don't say that. I don't like that face. So out. I. I don't like this face. 407's terrible. Get out. And that is the ending face. It doesn't need to be there. So get out. And let's see what this looks like actually. Don't say that like I have a choice in the matter. Okay, problem. His mouth is open way too long. I mean, it's unchanging for too long. So, oh, great. Don't say that. See, those two are okay, but at this point right here, it needs to change. And it doesn't. Wow, for 3 frames, it doesn't change. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. All right. So do I reshoot this or do I insert? Because I like this. I like that. Like man, I think I get too caught up in this talking shit. Ah, it doesn't need to be exact. I don't need every word to have a goddamn frame. So let's just prune it. Don't say that like I. Maybe I only need one of these. Get rid of 312. Let's get rid of this one altogether. Okay. And then maybe we'll get rid of 430. See what that looks like. Let's really see. Say that like I had a choice in the matter. Oh, that's too short now. Fuck. Don't say that like I had a choice in the matter. Oh, now that's good. I'll split the subtitle into two pieces. So it'll say, don't say that like I have a choice in the matter. That's good. Done. Let's do, let's put him back to, what was the first shot? He's standing like that? Okay, that's basically what I have. And we'll move him back to disappointed, or no, hurt. He's not happy. Okay, and Starring's being pissy, and so we want a shot of them together here before I cut to him. I mean, he's okay being pissy. I mean, I wouldn't want someone following. Well, maybe I would if it was me. I don't know. Okay, take this. Put this in the middle. In the middle. 5. Now we'll see this from the start. Here we go. So he's just said his bit. What? What? Rollback. Oh. Should I remove that? What? But then his mouth won't close. Or I could do this. Or I could do what? Go back to that. I could linger on that for a second. What? Boom. I think we're going to do that. Okay. Get rid of that. Let me just add this in. 10. Wait. What? Oh. Okay. I'm just adding this in. 7. No. I like to see this the way it's going to be so that I know I can move on or whatever. All right, here we go. And he's going to say, what? Great. So, you've been following me everywhere, day and night, like a ghostly stalker. Don't say that like I have a choice in the matter. Great. Ooh, intense. Great. Okay. Um, I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna take a break. Uh, there is more to this scene. He's gonna tell him, Astarian's gonna tell him that he needs privacy and that he's not gonna spectate every moment of his life. He's gonna like lay down the law or something. And the echo here is going to sort of laugh. Um, because there's nothing a Starring could do about it. So he's this is later, but he's this is the well, it's supposed to be a stifled laugh, but I'm just gonna let him actually laugh. Yeah, that's probably gonna piss him off even more. And then I have a really funny line. Yeah, oh yeah. Then it's starting to say, "What? You know, what's funny?" Or maybe he'll just glare at him, and then I have a really funny line for the echo to say. Um, yeah, this is gonna take a bit more doing, so I'm gonna take a break. Well, that was fun to show how I do some of this stuff. It's a lot of back and forth and back and forth. So I'm gonna turn this off. Okay.